I'm... I'm too weak to... How did you find me? I thought you already left town.
You can thank God for that.
There's no time. We must get out of here. I don't know where Hatur is, but I fear he... No, not anymore. Please.
I'm everywhere. I see and hear everything.
Your body is yellow because of the robe, but you have a face.
My face is a mask.
Someone told me moon ghouls have yellow bodies and shadows instead of faces. So what are you?
I am the king. You, that worm at your feet, the child on the pier. You all are slaves to Kasak.
What do you want?
Where is Nermin?
I don't know that man.
More importantly, where is the book?
What book?
Get down. Crawl like a worm. Start praying to that god of yours.
Please. We only want Victoria.
You wouldn't be here if that was the case, facing the final moments of your existence. Tell me where Nermin is, and your agony will be brief. Give me the book, and your soul will be left to wander free. Don't do it, and you will be tortured until the last drop of blood has left your body. You will be then sent to Achrizath to serve Kasak.
I know you talked to Victoria last night.
She was asked the same questions and she refused to talk, just like the two of you. Things would have been different for everyone if she did her part.
What part? We came in this town to find...
It hurts, I know. You should blame her.
Didn't you hear the chief of police? Victoria and Nermin have disappeared.
Norin is insignificant, a blind follower of that god of yours. You know exactly where they are hiding.
I don't know what book you're talking about. Nikolay, do you?
The Sekfra. I already told him. I don't know anything about it.
The long-lost occult book.
The original was destroyed by the Inquisition.
It was, until a new one was written, enriched with secrets beyond your earthly realm, and more powerful than your silly little Bible. You know where it is, and you know what will happen if you don't give it to me. I'm giving you the last chance to speak up. And don't try to escape. Give up the book, or tell me where it is.
I should do something, but what? God help me. I know where the book is.
Tell me.
I saw it in the house.
Be more specific.
The bookshelf, upstairs.
I have searched the whole house. Don't try to lie to me.
I have to remember.
Enough with the two of you!
Nikolay, do something!
Matvare korci achrizath! Kasak!
Mostov! It's me, Benedek. Hello? Mostov? Your door was unlocked.
Well, who do we have here?
What are you doing here? Hiding behind the door in Mostov's house.
Sometimes they just come to you. No hunting, no drama. Perfect.
What?
You'll make a perfect gift for Kasak. You will.
Wait, no!
How's it going down there? You hear me? Talk to me, cripple. I have no time to waste.
What do you want?
I need directions to get onto the Udav mountain.
Are you attracted by darkness?
I'm chasing a man named Nerman.
I see. I know the place. But you must show respect before I tell you anything.
I have no time to pay respect.
Patience. Do what I ask and I will help. Force me to tell you against my will and, well...
Cripple, what do you want?
You must choose. Either you become my child or you find me someone else who will.
Your child? What does that mean?
You saw those people outside. I want you to become one of them. I want you to be my child.
Are you making fun of me? Those people are cripples. They don't have eyes, and they look mindless.
Be careful what you say. My children have no eyes and no tongues, but they see and talk. I guide them now through this valley of darkness, and I will guide them in the afterlife. Join me, Nikolay.
How do you know my name?
A former deacon.
Who told you that? Benedek? Was he here?
Nobody needs to tell me anything. I'm a prophet.
If I become your child, then you will tell me where Nerman is?
Correct.
And to become one, I would need to have both eyes and my tongue removed?
Correct.
And then I would find a way to Udav, completely blind, by having you at my side as a guide?
Not at your side. I would be still sitting here, but you are correct one more time.
You think I'm insane? Why would I do that?
I know you are desperate to kill Nermin. Do not expect anyone else to tell you where he is, because they don't know. No one wants to know. So, what is your decision?
I want to become your child.
You are full of surprises. Go outside now. One of you new brothers or sisters will take care of you. Relax. They already know about your decision.
Consider yourself blessed this time. Stop doing that. I warned you.
have more than enough water for the old man's dying throat. Marco! Marco! I'm ready! Pull me up! Get me up! Now!
When I put someone on the cross, he's to stay there until God says otherwise.
God talked to me and said otherwise.
Where's your brother? Up in the purgatory, isn't he? I'll find him.
I'm not chained anymore. You don't scare me.
Why do you think they keep me here in the dark?
Marco!
I've never seen God. I only hear his voice through the hole. You have to look at this experience as an opportunity to repent, to start walking in the light of God. You are blessed to be here.
I understand. The same sigils and symbols seen in the book are on these walls. What now?
We open the passage.
How do we get through?
We must work together.
But how?
Tivalöba Kasag.
What?
We must get to Victoria.
Open the book. Let me see those pages again.
No.
Why? I can't find a connection with the carvings.
Mother says Sekvra is mine.
What?
Sekvra must rest now. We'll need it later.
He must be seeing Jadwiga. I have to hurry up and find a way out of here.
Adziris Simartle.
Get yourself together, Nikolay. Wake up from this, from whatever is happening to you.
Two must hunt. Two must come back. Two must work together to pass through.
What are you talking about?
Text said, 2 Saborans go out to hunt. 2 must come back to pass through.
The text from the book? You said you can't read it.
Mother read it to me.
So how do we work together to pass through?
I stay here, by this rock. You go to the other one.
The other one? You mean the one with the symbols?
Yes. Irkur, Ahrizat, symbols of gods.
Then what? What about those symbols?
You push one at a time. Push a symbol. Then tell me which sigil I have to push.
So if I push the symbol of the moon, I have to tell you to push the sigil of Kasag.
Good, Benedek. Good. Kasag is the god of moon and existence.
I remember. I get it now. Kotar wrote the solution on the wall of his crypt, the Utalox of Ahrizat. Belzis is the god of the lost mind, Rashahaz of the trees, and Ashreor... I'm not sure. I can't remember the rest.
Utuloks are rising. Matanbal, Ashreor, Nazash, Rashahaz, Belziz, Kasag, Yatkach.
What if I miss? What if I tell you the wrong name?
The king is coming.
Nikolay! His mind is fading into nothingness. It must be the malevolent sway of the book, heightened by this evil place. I'll try to get it right. Push Nazash! Push Ashreor! Push Belziz! Push Kasag! Push Rashahaz!
God of natural cathedrals, full of shadows and leaves.
Push Matanbal! Push Yetka! I think I see the rock moving. This could be it, Nikolay. Come, let's go!
Death is coming. Kasag.
It's over, my sister.
Kasag is with me! Mother is with me!
Dear God, he's holding on the root!
Take the knife from the floor, cut it! Let him rot in Ahrizat.
God, no!
What?
You'll never do it.
What are you waiting for? Cut the root!
I'm holding your body, your soul, your everything!
He has my Bible! He must have taken it from me in the struggle!
Let me climb up, and I'll give it back to you. I promise.
Benedek, cut the root! Do not listen to him! It's just a book!
I'm sorry, my dear sister.
Cut it! Don't let that monster—
I'd rather die with God, sinless, than live an empty life ridden of my faith.
No!
Give me my knife back. I knew you would never abandon God. You're too weak, a pathetic, insignificant man. Slaves of Kasag!
No! Benedek!
I believe in God.
I am the king of Zaborans!
God is my shepherd. I lack nothing. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. For you are with me.
Tivaleba Kasag, Tvitgadasos veli. Tivaleba Kasag, Tvare Kortsir Kortvit. Kasag Nazashiatka. Russia has Matanba.